2% of 1,000 is, anybody? 20. Now, out of people who call me, what percentage of them who call me and want to sell their property to me, what percentage of them are actually going to sell me their property? Let's just say 1 out of 20. So in other words, we sent 1,000 letters and only got one deal. 2% of 1,000 is, anybody? I go watch some 20. Now, out of people who call me, what percentage of them who call me and want to sell their property to me, what percentage of them are actually going to sell me their property? All of a sudden, direct mail is like, let's just say 1 out of 20. Now, am I saying if you spend $1,000, we sent 1,000 letters and only got, if you spend $1,000, you're going to get a deal? Not necessarily. Some people spend $5,000 or $10,000 maybe without a deal. That's the game. But the game is you got to get better and better letters. Like, how can homes in this area that are absentee owned, which is crazy. So this is how you build a list. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, this is called list source. There's also a lot like LISTSOURCE. Don't get caught up on that. I know this is an advanced strategy and it costs money and you've got to have a system to manage all the leads, but man, powerful stuff here, right? Is that cool? Is that cool? It's pretty cool, right? All right, I want to make sure you guys are like getting some knowledge of this. I don't want to just be talking. Okay, so here we go. So those are 3 ways to find deals. What should you start with again? Refresher, quick quiz. What should you start with? MLS. Very good. Everyone should start with MLS. However, these ones can be really powerful as well. And by the way, if you want to know more about finding deals, I cover more strategies in a webinar that I did called How to Find Incredible Real Estate Deals, Even in a Competitive Market. I go way more in depth on this one topic. So if you want to watch that, sign up for Bigger Pockets Pro, be a pro member. All right, number 3, let's move on. Direction. We got about 45 minutes left of today's webinar. Sherry said, I get about 30 of these letters every week in Austin. Not a good strategy. You're right, Sherry. Sometimes direct mail works in other areas or one area versus another. But my guess is that's because most of those investors are just looking for a normal list. The key with building a list to send direct mail to is sending to a unique list that no one else has thought of. So if you're just sending to landlords, yeah, they get a lot of letters, especially in a place like Austin. But what if you built your own list by driving for dollars, build your own list, and then mail to them every month? That's a powerful strategy. And by the way, there's other things like I talked to a guy today who does TV commercials for finding deals. I know somebody else who does radio. I know somebody else who has billboards. I know somebody else who does text messages. I know somebody else who does ringless voicemail where they call people. I know somebody else who runs a call center. They just call people in the call center. It's crazy. Like there's so many different opportunities for finding deals. All right. Hey, the person in here who keeps spamming like links to like their crap reference, like it's a little like referral thing. Don't be a D-bag, please. Like that, like I would kick you out, but I don't even know how to kick you out right now. But I'm gonna try to find a way to kick you out of this thing. So stop being a jerk. All right, did anybody else their volume drop? A bunch of people are saying they can't hear. Okay, sounds like it's okay. All right, let's keep this thing moving. Direction. What do you got to do to get these things? What do you got to do to get the leads coming in?
That's not priority.
All right. First of all, I want to encourage you to start with a broad education. You got to get educated. How many of you right now feel like you're in the education phase of your business?
Can you just send this to me later?
No, you can't. Just take it off.
I don't know. You're the one that signed me up for this. Y ahora tú todo enojado conmigo.
No, didn't I just tell you it's not priority? You don't need to sign nothing until the 20th. It's not priority. You don't need to sign nothing until the 20th.
But I booked an appointment with him to review it with me. Mi amor, estoy ocupada. No puedo creerte. La actitud que me das.
No, what? ¿De qué? Te estoy diciendo that it's not priority. But you said that he needs to review something with you.
Yeah, he was like, before you sign anything, I was gonna sign it. He said, before you sign anything, I need to review this with you. I was like, okay.
Yeah, and that's what he told me last night after he left him a message. Did he call you today to talk about that?
No, last night I told him, I know I was supposed to call you, but I fell asleep. You want to just schedule something so like that happens for sure? If it's on my calendar, it's gonna happen for sure.
Okay, then give him a call.
We have a meeting. I have a link to log into. That's why I took the other thing off because I can't have two audios at the same time.
Yeah, makes sense.
No puedo creerte.
What?
Nothing.
Te estoy diciendo que lo hagas. No te estoy diciendo que no lo hagas.
No, no es eso. Es tu pinche actitud to the matter. The fact that I'm having
no sabía de que
the fact that I'm being responsible to something.
I apologize. No sabía de que tenías un meeting. Yo creí que tenías un phone call. De que lo que él te iba a hablar fue lo mismo que me dijo anoche after he gave you a call and that he went to voicemail or something like that, or that you talked to him over text. He called me last night, noche, y lo que me dijo fue bla bla, solo le quería dejar saber a Ariana de que acerca de conditional coverage, to not sign it so that way it doesn't get charged immediately, so that way instead on the 22nd once she signs, then she gets charged the $15 or whatever.
You never mentioned that to me. He didn't mention it to me. I was just being a responsible adult, getting back to him. You said Javier called me.
And he said,
no, you didn't.
Okay, my love,
he said to not sign anything. Right. Yeah. So I'm like, what does he need to review this policy with me? I'm not going to sign something after he reviews it. First of all, I didn't ask for you to sign me up for this. You went and signed me up.
Mi amor, tú me dijiste, the only reason that I did is because you told me that you...
I was like, I thought it would be a great idea. You're giving him business, why not? All I said it was so it could help you with your business. Not to, because I felt like I needed it. I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like a bad idea to do that. And you went ahead and signed me up. I don't know why. You trying to look good with him? I don't know.
I don't know.
I never asked for this.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I need to fill out a medical questionnaire, and I'm just like, nobody told me anything about this. And now you're being an asshole with me porque te estoy diciendo voy a sacar eso. No se puede. I'm like, okay, like, I'm sorry. Can you sit down with me and review this with me? No, I gotta go. Okay, go. Shit. Where's my phone? You just took it off of me.
Hey. Good work, can you book or go upstairs? No, good work, can you book or go upstairs?
¿Para qué? You're leaving, no?
Mi amor, when I came to the thing, you told me just send it to me later. Ya eso dije yo, no, no se puede. To that.
No, can you send me the link so I can join after this?
And I said, no se puede.
Gracias. No se puede.
Yeah.
Gracias. No
Yeah.
necesito que estés aquí. Te puedes ir.
What?
What are you doing here? I mean, I have a meeting.
So because you said you wanted to review it before you went into the meeting with him.
No. I said, can you be here with me so he can review all that shit that he's gonna go over with me? And you're here. So I know I'm doing the right thing because I didn't sign up for this. You did. So I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, what the coverage is, what I'm supposed to be looking for coverage. Yo no sé. Pero gracias, Kenneth. Gracias for all your support and for signing me up for something that I didn't even ask for, that now I have to be responsible for. Excuse me.
Espérate, por favor,
I'm going upstairs.
Can you please give me a minute?
What do you want?
I just need to, can I please use the laptop real quick? For like a second?
I'm busy.
It's on 1%.
I'll be on my phone. I'm busy, Kenneth. No me molestes. Yes. Yes. Honey, I'm busy. Can I have a minute? Hello? Hello?